Man, the weather's crazy. It's basically alternating between blazing sun and storming rain. It's almost like living in the state of Florida! This is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, this would be a little crazy were it not for the fact that this is literally summer in Florida, but let's just not talk about my experiences living in that state. As you can see, the weather's gone completely nuts. Kind of. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't change. No, actually it does change this rapidly in Florida. Well, anyway, the weather's gone completely crazy, and if you're playing the remakes, well, actually, if you're playing regular Ruby, it'll be strong sunlight constantly in this area. The normal strong sunlight effect. If you're playing Sapphire, it'll be the raining effect. It alternates between the two in the remake in Emerald. So if it's sunny when you get into an encounter, it'll be sunny for that fight. If it's rainy, it'll be rainy. In the remakes, however, this is completely different in that they introduce two completely new weather effects. Omega Ruby will have extremely strong sunlight or something like that, where essentially it works just like regular sunlight, except all water-type moves are completely nullified. And you also can't override it with another weather effect. And in Alpha Sapphire it'll be extremely heavy rain, in which all fire-type moves are completely nullified. This is why I recommended that if you're playing the remakes, if you're playing Omega Ruby, do all of your level grinding against all these trainers in the water now, while their water types can't do jack. If you're playing Alpha Sapphire, do it earlier before their water types do a lot more damage. So there you go. It's a very strange decision they've made, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. Anyway, I was sitting just outside there because that's the entrance to Setopolis City. But before we go in there, I wanted to pick up this big pearl! No, actually, I just wanted to see if there were hidden items. I'm sure there's Pokemon that can learn Dig through Heart Scale at the very least. Whoops. Yeah, because I totally used that TM, didn't I? Well, damn. That's my fault. Anyway, we're gonna go above seas right here. To Setopolis City. Oh, okay. Now this was always really, really cool back in the first time I played this game. I thought this cutscene was really awesome. Mostly because, you know, a cutscene in a Pokemon game? With sprite work that detailed? That just doesn't happen. It's almost like there's a distinct advantage towards one of the pair. Almost. What happens if you surf right in between... Oh, the game says no. Okay, well, fair enough. I can only imagine what those, people must be thinking of. Apparently, wow, this is wicked is what they're thinking of. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Anyway, you can't access most of Setopolis City, but they will let you into the Pokemon Center to heal up. They'll also let you into the Pokemart in order to get some supplies if you so need. I'll probably be grabbing a few Super Repels while I'm there. Unless I can't get Super Repels, but whatever. Yeah, it's a little scary out there. Oh, you're a move tutor. Okay, well that explains where you're talking about something completely irrelevant. Actually... Yeah, actually, I changed my mind. I want to learn Double Edge. I would love to have such an obscenely powerful move in my arsenal. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, see, basically, It's a much more powerful version of Takedown that also has 100 accuracy. It also does a lot more damage in recoil, but Tyranno has Rock Head. So basically, it's a 120 power move that I can spam without worry. Is it a little cheap and broken? Yeah, probably. Do I care? Nah. Anyway, I want Muck back in my party since we're not going to need to use Dive for a little bit. Nor are we going to need Rock Smash pretty much ever, so... And then again, I thought the same way about Dig, and now I've probably just screwed myself out of the Regicide quest, so... You know, sometimes, viewers, sometimes life is a learning experience. Kyogre, looky here! I've got your favorite red orb! Do you want it? Do you want it? Who's a good boy? Guess he's not going for it, huh? Do they even sell Super Repels in the Pokemart down here? Is the Pokemart even down here? No! Ha! I got bamboozled. You just keep hiding in the corner next to these trees. Get wrecked. Wow. You don't even know their names, huh? What kind of scrub are you? Oh, well, sure. But wait, no! I want to go shopping! Nah. A weird sort of introspective moment. Oh, I guess okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. I have to go through the Cave of Origin right now. Huh. Could have sworn they would have let me at least go shopping. Well, let's hope that 3 Super Repels are enough to carry me through the rest of this dungeon, because, my god, I don't want to run into Zubats and Golbats every 5 steps. Oh, we're at the end of the Cave of Origin. Well, okay then. Hmm. Three? This is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. So there's a third called Rayquaza. Hmm. I know! It's in the Cave of Origin! I know! It's in Mount Pyre! Okay, well, if it isn't obvious, the super ancient Pokemon of the skies lives in a sky pillar. It's also the only place we haven't been to yet. I wonder what would have happened if you said don't remember. Well, too late for that now. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. I'm fairly certain the Cave of Origin's a lot bigger in the remakes and in Ruby and Sapphire, but whatever. Also in the remakes and in Ruby and Sapphire, at the end of the Cave of Origin, you'll actually end up fighting your version legendary. So Groudon in Ruby, Kyogre in Sapphire, Primal Groudon in Omega Ruby, Primal Kyogre in Alpha Sapphire. The only difference between, like, the regular Super Ancient Pokemon and their primal forms is that their primal forms are have a lot higher base stats and an ability that makes it so that so long as they're in battle, it'll either be extremely heavy rain or extremely strong sunlight. That's it, though. That's pretty much the only differences there are. Oh, and I guess there's those unique abilities that they only have in the remakes. Origin Pulse and Precipice Blades. But other than that, yeah, they're pretty damn similar. Okay. We're gonna need to go to Sky Pillar, and the closest city to get to that is Pacific Log Town, so I'm gonna I'm gonna fly there. I'm gonna fly there, but first I want to buy some Super Repels, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm in Pacific Log Town. Doesn't seem like the disaster has spread this far. Yet. Anyway, let's Super Repel it up. And be on our way. Let's see, we need to go this way. I did sail right past where we need to go when I was doing that montage a couple episodes ago. This is where we need to be. The Sky Pillar. Oh, hey Wallace, how's it going? Wow, nice job, nice job. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to come here during the main storyline of any other version other than Emerald. Nuts. It's spreading. What bike do I have? Let's see. I hope I don't need any other bike. I feel as though I do, but I don't remember. It looks like a no. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, yeah, this is the Sky Pillar. Right now, there isn't a whole lot to it, other than just a few empty rooms. We'll be back here later. Not that I particularly relish the thought, but we'll be back here later. Oh, God. And when we are back here, it's not going to be an entertaining experience, I'll tell you what. For me, at least. I'm willing to bet my rage is going to be a lot more entertaining for all of you, though. And at the top... Well, goodbye! Can we just fly straight to Satopolis? We can! Okay, my jaw is kind of hanging out right now. Like, literally just jaw dropped. That theme that played when Rayquaza descended, I never realized this until now, but, like, there's... Rayquaza has a theme in Pokemon, or in the remix version of this, right? It's part of, like, a special bonus storyline that happens after you beat the main game. I've never noticed this until now, but it's a remix of the theme that played when Rayquaza descended, and I can't believe I didn't notice! I guess because you only hear it, like, once in the game, and it only happens now, I just never connected it, but, like... Wow! That actually just gave me chills down my spine when I realized it was the same theme. I mean, I already knew that cutscene was about to happen, and so I was already gonna be all like, man, I loved that cutscene as a child, but man, I really do love that cutscene now that I've connected that music together. Because I'll be honest, I've actually played Ruby a lot more than I've played Emerald, so that totally just passed me by until just now. I love learning new things when I do LPs! Well, they're gone. And from Wallace we get the HM07, Waterfall. You need the badge in Sutapala City to use it, but it allows you to basically climb up waterfalls. Kinda like that Zora's tunic in Breath of the Wild. Well, hopefully they have. Anyway, so up next, I guess, is our challenge against Juan. I think it's a little Juan too many there, but whatever. Yeah, I guess you can go in right now. The battle against Juan has me worried, though. I get the feeling I'm gonna get destroyed. Call me crazy, but, I get the feeling. Anyway, even though Juan is a water-type gym leader, for some bizarre reason, his gym is an ice puzzle. And more notably, it's an ice puzzle where you can step on each- you have to step on each tile of this little area, but you can only step on them once. It's kinda like those puzzles in the Zelda Oracle games, a little bit, although it's with ice tiles. Fail, and you'll end up being thrown down to the bottom floor of this gym. I'm gonna do the first two floors of this, and then I'm intentionally going to lose on the third floor. Mostly because I actually want to fight all of these trainers. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little while, so let's get it on! Hey, so, funny story. Remember all that progress we made in the last 2 episodes? Yeah, well, I reset all of it because I fucked up and got rid of Dig. Yeah, it turns out that there's a side quest that needs Dig later on in the game, and I did mention that, like, last episode. And I thought, you know, maybe I can get away with it. Maybe there's a Pokemon that learns it naturally, and there are, but both of them learned it within the low to mid-level 40s, and I'm not level grinding for that long for a side quest. Sorry, but I'm not. So, I figure I might as well just reset and do everything I did in the last hour of gameplay all over again, and then meet you when I'm facing off against Juan in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. See you guys then. I forgot to get the Sharpedo, didn't I?